almost died twice yesterday. You know what saved me? The song from Suicide Squad. What the okay, I was driving on the highway, right? And we just had a snowstorm, and let me tell you that it's the most scariest thing ever to drive on the ice, but I did it anyways because I needed to. So what happened was, there's like 3 lanes going down straight, obviously, it's a highway, and then there's a medium, and then there's I think that's called medium, and then on the other side there's lanes going down the other way. So I'm over here minding my own business and trying not to crash, and I'm doing really well, and then this big old semi truck came out of nowhere and is driving like it's summer and decides to like speed by me. I'm spitting. Decides to speed by me, and next thing I know, like, there's a whole bunch of just crap, like slush, dirty snow, and everything coming at my windshield. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. So how this song saved me was, I'm sitting here listening to it, right? And I'm like, oh wow, I haven't heard this song in forever. And the words that stuck out to me was, don't make any sudden moves. And I was like, oh, that's weird, but okay, cool. Yeah, you know, those words just popped out, like, stronger than the other lyrics and stuff. And so I was like, okay, you know, whatever. And not even 5 minutes later, I kid you not, the slush and stuff started covering my window, my windshield. And I'm like, oh my god, okay. I was like, don't freak out, like, don't freak out, it's not that bad. But it got bad, it got worse. So I used the windshield wiper to just keep trying to wipe it off, but it just kept coming, like I could not see, and I was starting to panic inside a little bit, like I was starting to really get scared. And all of a sudden, those freaking words came to my mind. Don't make any sudden moves, which meant don't jerk the steering wheel. Oh my god. So I'm like, okay, my heart's pounding at this point, and I'm gripping the steering wheel so hard, and I'm like, okay, just breathe, it's okay. I know you can't see anything right now, Mariah, but just don't move the freaking steering wheel. So I didn't. It just kept coming, and I'm like, what the heck is happening? I couldn't see anything. And so I'm just sitting here using the windshield wipers are just sitting there going, it just kept coming at my windshield. And so I'm like, okay, stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. This happened for a good, like, 30 seconds. It felt like forever. I was so scared. And this freaking truck is just driving along like he's not even about to murder me. And I'm just over here like freaking out. But like on the outside, if you were looking on the outside, and like my car was like normal. I wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary. I don't even know if anyone else around me noticed what was happening to me, but I'm like, oh my god, this is so scary. But eventually I got the windshield wipers clean, and it took everything within me not to jerk my steering wheel or brake really hard because I was that scared. But I didn't because of those lyrics. Like, what? What? But it gets better, okay? It gets better. So that was on my way to where I was going. Now this story is on my way back. Okay, y'all might need to sit down for this one. I'm already sitting down, so I'm good. So, what happened was, again, on the highway, 3 lanes, okay? I'm over here driving okay, and everyone's passing me. That's how, like, slow I'm driving. Obviously, I'm not driving, like, really, really under the speed limit, but I'm driving slow enough to not do any damage. Well, apparently that didn't work that well, because I hit a slush spot that was like ridiculously long, and I started to fishtail, and I was like, okay, I was like, just do what you know what to do, like start turning the way you're supposed to be turning. But I overcorrected the turning, and I was like, crap. I started spinning. I was like, oh my god. In my head, I'm just over here like while I'm spinning, but at the same time still like I'm watching myself trying to correct my car, but my mind is just gone. My mind is just like, I'm out. And I'm over here just like, I felt like I was outside of my body at this moment. And so when I became aware of what was actually happening, so many things went through my head while I was spinning. I'm like, okay, I need to prepare for impact. I need to prepare for not having a car because I don't have any money. I need to prepare for so many things. And then in the midst of it all, I was like, this is kind of actually fun. What? So anyways, all of a sudden, after I'm done spinning, I stop dead, like dead in the center of the lane, but in the wrong direction. So everyone's coming this way. My car stopped totally dead right here. Like, just stopped out of nowhere. I'm like, wow. It was almost like something stopped it. And I was like, whoa. But that's not the weird part. The weird part is I stopped right in front of this lady. Like, literally right in front. We were staring at each other. And I'm just sitting here like. And she's like, she was really, really calm for something that probably looks terrifying from the outside. And then knowing that I was that close to her and she could have gotten hit, she was abnormally calm. And so there was probably like 5 cars coming, not fast or anything, but like they're coming and I'm like, okay. After I got done staring at her for a second because I just was in shock, I was like, okay, what do I need to do? So I decided to like turn. So I start reversing, like turning, and then I end up sideways on the highway. And then this car honks and I'm like, oh crap, we're about to get hit. And we don't. He just passes us and I'm like, and to the lady, she was being so nice. Like I felt her like energy trying to like help me. Like she felt bad for me. She was trying to help. She was looking to see if her car's coming and everything, and she was looking out for me. And so I finally get my car straightened out and we're going, and I so badly wanted to get out and thank her, but you can't necessarily get out on the highway and be like, yeah, I'm walking over to your car so I can say thank you. So I feel really, really, really bad that I didn't get to thank her. But if you're that lady and you know this story, thank you so much. I really needed you at the time, and I know we don't know each other, but you helped me out so much yesterday that I don't even know. It made me calm. Like, you're calm. You being calm helped me feel calm, and I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much if you ever see this video. Help blow it up so she does. And comment down below if you were in any scary situations or accidents, and just let me know how you reacted to all of it, or during it even. And that's not even all. So I ran a red light too by accident because there was so much slush and it was covering the lines on the road, and I thought I was because it was two straight lanes and then 2 turn lanes, and I thought I was in the straight lane. I thought something looked off, but like the medium and like across the street isn't really centered like between the turn and the straight lane, so it looked like I was in the straight lane, which is where I was trying to go. So I started going right when the turn people started going, and I realized that I wasn't in the straight lane, and by that time I was already in the middle of the freaking road. So I was like, okay, I might as well just run the light because, you know, I can't do anything about it. So I don't know if I'm going to get a ticket for that or not, but yesterday was the wildest day I've ever had in my car. Like, that was freaking crazy. I think there was like, I don't know. And then people, like, on top of that, were just driving like it's freaking in the middle of summer, 90-degree weather or something with nothing on the road. And I'm over here like, how? Like, how? And I'm over here like, I just almost died twice. It was so crazy. But yeah, that's what happened. That's how the song, the Suicide Squad song saved my life. Who knew a freaking song would do that? So, anyways, comment down below, like and subscribe, please. Yeah, anyways. Please comment down below and let me know. I'm really interested to hear if you have any scary situations, and it doesn't even have to be a car, just a scary situation in general, and how your body handled it, or how you handled it. See, I'm talking so fast because like the feelings are starting to kind of rush back in from yesterday. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so that happened. Okay, bye.